Today is the last day of campaigning for the crucial assembly polls in Tripura, and candidates are doubting down, carrying out last-minute campaigns to try and reach as many electors as they can before the time runs out. Well, the state will go to vote on Thursday before the results are declared on the 2nd of March. For today, normal political campaigning has been allowed till 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Now, meanwhile, Section 144 of the CRPC have been imposed in the state till the 17th of February. However, candidates along with 4 other members can carry out door-to-door campaigning in their constituencies without any intimidation or freebies. Now, this time in Tripura, more than 56,000 forms of postal ballots have been issued across the state. 10% postal ballots have been received from poll officials, police personnel, drivers and BSNL personnel. Moreover, rupees 44 crores have been seized, including drugs, cash and 1,600 preventive arrests have been made in the state. Well, this is the big story we're tracking from Tripura at the moment. Today is the last day of campaigning for the crucial assembly polls in the state, and candidates are doubling down, carrying out last-minute campaigns to try and reach as many electors as they can before the time runs out. Now, the state will go to poll on the Thursday before results are declared on the 2nd of March. Now, for today, normal political campaigning has been allowed till 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Meanwhile, Section 144 CRPC have been imposed in the state till the 17th of February. However, candidates along with 4 other members can carry out door-to-door campaign in their constituencies without any intimidation or freebies. Now, this time in Tripura, more than 56,000 forms of postal ballots have been issued across the state. 10% postal ballots have been received from poll officials, police personnel, drivers and BSNL personnel. Now, moreover, rupees 44 crores have been seized, including drugs, cash and 1,600 preventive arrests have been made so far. And joining me on the broadcast this morning is my colleague Pinaki Das. Pinaki, good morning to you. First of all, this is the last day of campaigning, as you heard us said. Now, what are some of the do's and don'ts being put down by the ECI today? Pinaki.
Yeah, good morning. And see, this is the end of the open campaigning that with flag festoons and all till 4 o'clock. After that, campaigning can of course continue, but there as 144 has been clamped, so only 4% can accompany the candidate, and they have to be local from the same constituency. And other than this, no outsiders particularly can stay in hotels and on in the area, and unless they are of some reason, justified reason to be there. And see, the main aim of the Election Commission is to see that freebies are not being distributed, because often in some states we have seen that cash and in time the voters are lured so to get their vote in their favor by the candidates. And this is the main aim, that democracy prevails in the state and there is peace and atmosphere, a congenial atmosphere for voters to come out and cast their vote. They have the confidence that it will be a peaceful vote. So this is the main thing. And the concern are that since Tripura has a history of violence, particularly during the poll, though on the polling day we have seen the turnout has been always very high. Even yesterday, the CEO was saying it was more than 92%, but for stray incidents of violence, those make headlines instead of the huge turnout, probably one of the highest in the nation, and which proves about the vibrant democracy in the state. And so that is the thing. And the Election Commission also said that adequate security measures have been taken, including the borders have been sealed, both the international and the border with Meghalaya, Assam and Mizoram of Tripura has been sealed. So that movement cannot take place from those regions, and the atmosphere is congenial for voting. So that is the scenario. And there were huge campaign by BJP. If you see into a galaxy of star campaigners, including the Prime Minister addressing 3 rallies. In 3 days' time, 3 rallies later, he had come to Tripura twice. Home Minister was here. At least the Home Minister had addressed 12 to 15 rallies. Rajnath Singh was there, Smriti Irani, and even superstar like Mithun Chakravarti and Hema Malini. So BJP has done a drastic campaign across the state. Though other parties, they had focused on at the grassroots level. And 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏, of course, they had gone for a little bigger rallies. And CPM Congress had only a very small number. But in Congress, we have seen none of the big campaigners, which like Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, were present. So that also was the question why they did not take part, though Congress has justified that even in Himachal Pradesh, they did not go, and it is a new strategy that Congress has said to manage it through their local leaders, and some of the leaders, of course, from Delhi had come. So,
right, and Pinaki, before I let you go, we just have a day before the elections, which is on the 16th. Walk us through quickly, okay, not into minute details, just walk us through quickly of the poll dynamics this time around.
The poll dynamics this time is triangular, in the sense that in one side we find the ruling party alliance, that is the BJP-IPFT alliance, though the number of seats for IPFT has been reduced from 9 to 5, and the remaining 55 are from BJP. On the other side, left, in fact, CPIM-led left, and the Congress, where Congress is fighting from 13 seats only. Rest are for the left and the CPM highest. On their side is 47, and other is the 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏, which is very interesting, a new party for the first time, which is going for poll, and is led by 𝗟𝗓𝗓 Debarma, and people are of the view that the king, or 𝗟𝗓, who is the royal scion, will be the kingmaker this time. But we have to wait and see what is the mood of the people, and it will be reflected only after the results come on 2nd of March.